Yeah, dopest community. We are back. We are back. More Potter Paper, like I promised y'all. So this one come from the homie John Perry Bentley. He said, "Thanks for this one, KBN Potter Paper Rap Attack. It's a continuation of this one. It would be nice if you could do this next. They belong together." So here we are, man. We gonna check it out. We got KB and we got Potter Paper in this cipher or whatever it's gonna be. I'm hyped to hear it, hyped to see it. Appreciate all the love and support for you guys. Appreciate you guys showing up, man. Much love to the channel, man. We just cracked 5,000 subscribers earlier this week. I'm hype. Well, last week, I'm hype about it, man, and we gonna keep pushing, man. Thanks for all the love and support as always, man. I love you guys. So let's see what Potter Paper talking about with Rap Attack, y'all. Let's get it.
Listen, yo, KB, listen, yo, I could split 64. Listen, I could split 64. Fuck, shit, I had it on. Well, I still got bars, fuck yeah, I carry on. Listen, I never done a shooting with no belly on. Never had a chick that sucks dick and didn't pass it on. If there's a table full of straps, I bet I'm grabbing one. And I ain't kicking, but I'm shooting like Cessa Young. The ready nigga that I beef, I wouldn't press it on. I'm from a block that only prevents beyond. And that's B12, but shout Winston Green. Cause all my niggas touch skin like Maybelline. They're running fast, getting gas, trying to chase the dream. While you chase dragons like a fiend, brother, how you mean? This ain't pool boys, killer with no extra lives. I'm trying to make the bow shake like it's petrified. He might roll, we ain't man, unless he rides. I heard it want beef, started laughing until I cried. Listen, we ain't playing like we roll the dice. Take aim, turn your poltergeist. Looney's still locked for when he lands G's overnight. So if we can buy freedom, let me know the price. Cause fuck being in the south, even overnight. And 20 bags was a nut and I made that overnight. I tell Blake's roll the weed, car the dance potent. He's got me screaming, fuck niggas like Frank Ocean. But sometimes he gets peaked, can't jump the thing. Wanna fight party, saying they're cool, but we jumping in. I tell her brother suck, his mum thinks he's running things. And if your girl knows done, probably done a thing. Turn around, back shot, ride like Ascot. Cheat that pussy like casino, trying to hit the jackpot. Yo, my nigga Par's gonna come through.
Yo.
Essex to Bronx, can you relate? But I showed him though. Listen. Don't worry about that, it's a rock, nigga. Yo.
I'm still eating with my family. Now let the Dan free. I'm back up on my bullshit. This rap shit's Ben Drew. Shit, I mean, it's plan B. Had to get my headset. Now I get hands free. But I still tan a white girl like Zanti. Dad's Algerian. Grew up in a shanty. I was on the block side, running in the back streets. Posted on the jailhouse, canteen, auntie, never let my nan sleep. Don's mum said I was a bad breed. Used to rob with Frankie. Bitch used to diss, now I'm a bit of what they fancy. One, have a Jezzy screaming like Banshee. Money made my dad leave, money made my man scheme. Trap don't stop, I don't sleep, I don't have dreams. Back the buck Francine, hit her with the picture, the Bobby and it ran clean. Bonafide Essex boy, Potter I am Gap Ream. Fuck Fat Joe, I'm Fat P, I'll make your back lean. Bang! 5 spots, I ain't on crime watch, but you can bet your life that the line pops. Holler at my 6-0, get the whitewashed, them boys violate. I ride round there with the lights off, and I ain't gotta say no more, it's a write-off. I ain't gotta say no more, now they wanna know what I'm on, who I robbed, what I done. Me, I'm on your iPhone, your iPad, your iPod. Bang! I talk moolah, money in my dialogue. Fuck I talk moolah, money in my dialogue. But there ain't no more weight or rose in hair. Nah. No Papi Chulo, no Jose in hair. Too much years in jail, they say I've gone mad. 08, I was running wild in my gun strap. That's why they call me Potter. Niggas know where my one's at. 44 long, I've been kicking like on back. Whack Jakes wanna harass me, so I take back streets.
Yes.
Pagans wanna catch me, so I keep it balls off. Catch me, I make you bullet, boy like Ashley.
Yes.
Now I'm trying to mash Pete. Push white, smash beat, trying to cop the drop top. 2 smoking barrels and a lock stock. Line ringing non-stop, firing. Grind like I grinded, this grind gets tiring. Bang, mommy said you made your bed, son you got a lie in it. Got me flying OT, 812 full speed. Big split, pen cheese, Beamer Bentley Benz piece. Weed up in the 10 piece. For my mummy struggle, so I had to pay the rent G's. Bag my brother KV, bag my brother G-Star. Life ain't a game, if it was, I would restart. Then I'm in this fiend's yard. Going hard like Scarface for his green card. Pain! Big buzz Scarface. Trying to de-stress. Pain! Stuck up in the street mess. Chilling in the... Surrounded by them fake friends. When I'm just trying to make ends. Meet like the underground. Gents wanna run me down. Telling me they love me now. Lick it and put something down. Chewies and my button down. Smelling like a weed house. Been cutting trees down. Still proud gang signs. Never put my B down. Communities fiend out. Never let me be child. They was having sleepovers. I used to sleep out. I'm a real street boy. Dope man, D-boy. All about a reload. Still miss Lebo. Lying on early like T4. Shit, I mean T4. Line bang C4. Box money G4. I ain't trying to be poor. If I had a wish, I wish I could see more. Bye bye fucking mad. Up and down, in and out. Nigga till my feet sore. Fucking told me take that. You mad like the roadside. Fam, I gotta get it, son. You know what them roads like. I can tell these niggas what soul's like. I ain't playing ping pong. Pussy, I'm a grown man. Nah. Still miss killer shit. My nigga was the crow man. I see. R.I.P. Wallace. R.I.P. Fuller. Jesus Allah Buddha. Bang. Praying that they let real G's into heaven.
Grimeblog.com.
Okay, all right, okay. So they just yeah, so that's the way it ended and everything. So I ain't gonna lie, like when what's his name? When KB was going, I was like, all right, he ripping the verse and everything. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. But then like when Potter went, Potter had 2 verses and he did his thing too, man. So we'll go ahead and jump back into this, get into the breakdown from what I can understand and everything. And we're gonna see what's popping with it. They brought that classic beat out at the end though, man. But yeah, this joint right here is dope, man. Let's get it.
Listen, yo, KB, listen, yo, I could spit 64. Listen, I could spit 64. Fuck shit, I had it on. Well, I still got bars. Fuck yeah, I carry on.
So I like that raise there. It was like, I could spit 64. Fuck it out. Shall I add it on? While I still got bars. He's like, while I've still got bars, fuck it, I carry on. Listen, I never done a shooting with no belly on. Never had a chick that sucks dick and doesn't pass it on. Never been a chick that doesn't, you know, blow them off and then go tell people about it, or blow them and then go blow somebody else. If there's a table full of straps, I bet I'm grabbing one. And I ain't kicking, but I'm shooting like Segnon. Y'all let me know what he means by that. Hold on.
Listen, I never done a shooting with no belly on. Never had a chick that sucks dick and didn't pass it on. If there's a table full of straps, I bet I'm grabbing one. And I ain't kicking, but I'm shooting like Cession.
Yeah, y'all let me know what Cession is. He's like, there ain't a nigga I would beef with, I wouldn't press it on. I'm from a block where the whole heap of vets be on. And that's B12, but shout outs to Winston Green. So obviously I don't know nothing about what he's talking about right now. Shout outs to Winston Green because all my niggas touch skin like Maybelline. So we already know maybe it's Maybelline. That right there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all too young for that. They're running fast, getting gas, trying to chase a dream.
Any nigga that I beef, I wouldn't press it on. I'm from a block that only prevents beyond. And that's B12, but shout Winston Green. Cause all my niggas touch skin like Maybelline. They're running fast, getting gas, trying to chase the dream. While you chase dragons like a fiend, brother, how you mean?
See, why you chase dragons like a fiend, brother? How you mean? You know what I'm saying? You over there chasing that high. But, man, it's wild, man. Like, with this right here, like, in freestyles like this, man, you could tell that they're not really freestyles. Like, they're written, maybe blended with some stuff that people haven't heard because you can hear people ad-libbing the bars. It doesn't make it less hard, but it's like, you know, it's just stuff that I pick up on. This ain't a pool, boys. Kill them with no extra lives. I'm trying to make a barrel shake like it's petrified. You know, the barrel shake, you know what I'm saying? So obviously he's talking about the recoil on the gun and everything. Trying to make the barrel shake like it's petrified. Y'all let me know if that's what he means. That's what I take it. That's my analysis of it. He might roll, but he ain't manned him unless he rides. He ain't manning them unless he rides. I heard they want beef, started laughing until I cried. That right there is crazy, man. Like, it hurt. It hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? I cried after the beef and everything. You know, they started laughing until I cried. Then when you cried, it was over.
This ain't pool boys killer with no extra lives. I try to make the bow shake like it's petrified. He might roll, we ain't man them unless he rides. I heard it want beef, started laughing until I cried. Listen.
That right there is crazy, man. Yeah, and it's crazy, man. You know, he reminds me of KB reminds me of Rex. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all watch Battle Rap, man, get that nigga Rex. Dot Bob shit. You know, Murder Books right here, man. He reminds me of him. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the delivery or what it is, or they don't look related at all. But it's just like, I don't know, man. He just reminds me of Rex.
We ain't playing like we roll the dice.
We ain't playing like we roll the dice. Take aim, turn you poltergeist. Looney's still locked, but when he lands G, he over nice. So if we can buy three, then let me know the price. Cause fuck being in the cell, even overnight. And 20 bags wasn't nothing. I made that overnight. So, you know, he's talking about, you know, we ain't going to jail and everything. We'll keep being out here hustling and not getting caught.
Take aim, turn you poltergeist. Looney's still locked, but when he lands G's overnight.
Yeah, so Looney's still locked, but when he lands G's is overnight. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's one of the homies that are locked up and everything. You know, so he's saying when he comes home, you know, it's up.
When he lands G's overnight. So if we can buy freedom, let me know the price. Cause fuck being in the south, even overnight. And 20 bags was a nut and I made that overnight.
Tell Blake's roll the weed, cause the dank's potent. He's got me screaming, fuck niggas like Frank Ocean. That bar right there is crazy, man. If y'all know Frank Ocean, that's crazy right there. Cause we know what Frank Ocean's preference is. So it's like this bar right here was just, this bar was so disrespectful.
I tell Blake's roll the weed, cause the dank's potent. He's got me screaming, fuck niggas like Frank Ocean.
It's crazy, man. But sometimes it gets peaked because I dropped the ting. Want to fight Potter? This ain't a pool, but we're jumping in. You know what I'm saying? You want to fight Potter? You know what I'm saying? We're going to jump in. He ain't fighting by himself. We got his back.
But sometimes he gets peaked, can't jump the ting. Want to fight Potter? This ain't a pool, but we jumping in.
You know, I tell a brother suck his mom, like, you know, suck your mother, like very disrespectful. I tell a bro suck his mom, think he's running things, and if your girl knows Don, probably done a thing. Turn around, back shots, riding like Ascot. Ugh. Treat that pussy like a casino trying to hit the jackpot. Dang, over there just going in on your girl, man. You can't do that about it.
I tell a brother suck his mum, thinks he's running things. And if your girl knows Done, probably done a thing. Turn around, back shot, ride like Ascot. Treat that pussy like a casino trying to hit the jackpot. Yo, my nigga Potter's gonna come through.
Yo.
Essex
Now
to
we got
Bronx,
Potter.
can you relate? But I showed him though. Don't worry about that Ciroc, nigga. Yeah.
Isn't that very cringeworthy, man? Like the Ciroc and the Ciroc and the Belvedere, man. Like for real, man. Ciroc for, you know, y'all know the reasons, and then you got the Belvedere that just tastes like trash. Belvedere, Grey Goose, all that shit like trash, dog. I can't believe I used to drink that, man. That joint right there. And it's crazy now because even with, like, you know, I used to be a real 1800 head, man. But even with 1800, they even messed that up. Like, they're putting stuff in the alcohol, y'all. So if you guys are drinking and you find yourself getting sick or it just don't feel right, it's just like the weed. How they putting like synthetics in the weed and all that stuff. Like, they're messing with things that we grew up like consuming. So y'all be aware of that, man. You know what I'm saying? But back during this time, there wasn't really, you know, it wasn't like how it is now. I ain't gonna say they won't messing with them, but it's not like how it is now. You go drink some Belvedere now, it was trash back then. It's gonna be even worse now. It's probably just straight rubbing alcohol, man. But Potter about to go. Let's get it.
Yo, I'm still eating with my family. Now let the Dan free. I'm back up on my bullshit. This rap shit's Ben Drew.
So he's like, I'm still eating with my family. Now let the Dan free. I'm back on my bullshit. This rap shit's like Ben Drew. Shit, I mean, it's plan B. But I had to get my headset. Now I get it hands free. I like that right there. I had to get my handset. Now I get it hands free. Potter still. My bad, y'all. Potter still tan, a white girl like Zanti. Dad's Algerian, grew up in the shanty.
Shit, I mean, it's plan B. Had to get my headset. Now I get hands free.
Fire.
But I still tan a white girl like Zanti. Dad's Algerian, grew up in a shanty.
I was on a block side, running on the back streets, posted on the wing, jailhouse canteen. Anti never let my nan sleep. Dunn's mom said I was a bad breed. Used to rob with Frankie. Bitches used to diss. Now I'm a bit of what they fancy. You know, bitches used to talk shit. Now I'm what they like. You know what I'm saying? I'm what they like now. You know, when I was on the block side, running on the back street, posted on the wing, jailhouse canteen, talking that shit.
I was on the block side, running on the back streets, posted on the jailhouse canteen, anti, never let my nan.
Did he say wing? I don't know. He stopped it.
On the block side, running on the back streets, posted on the jailhouse canteen, anti, never let my nan sleep. Don's mum said I was a bad breed. Used to rob with Frankie. Bitch used to diss, now I'm a bit of what they fancy.
I like that. Bitch used to diss, now I'm a bit of what they fancy. One finger have a Jeezy screaming like a banshee. Ugh, that right there is crazy, man. has a, on my bad, have a Jezzy screaming like a banshee, you know, so that right there, man, that Jezebel, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's what he means, man. One finger have a Jezzy screaming like a banshee. And I feel like that could be like a metaphor too, can it? You know what I'm saying? You could be, when you say a Jezzy, you could be referring to a man like being a bitch, and one finger from the trigger make him scream like a banshee, or you could be talking about a freak jank. You know, one finger, which, you know, you put one finger in it and then she's screaming like a banshee. So I feel like it could be a metaphor, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think he's saying. But mommy made my dad leave. Money made my man scheme. Trap don't stop. I don't sleep. I don't have dreams.
Bit of what they fancy. Have a Jezzy screaming like banshee. Money made my dad leave. Money made my man scheme. Trap don't stop. I don't sleep. I don't have dreams.
Crazy. Had to buck the Francine. Hit her with the picture, the Bobby in it ran clean. So I wonder if he's talking about Bobby Brown, if he's talking about that white and everything. Bonafide Essex boy, Potter, and I'm that Ream.
Back the buck Francine, hit her with the picture, the Bobby and it ran clean. Bonafide Essex boy, Potter, I am that Ream.
So it's like the word ream, which is used commonly in parts of London, is used to describe something that's good or attractive. I'm that ream. So I guess ream, I guess you could associate that with clean, fresh. You know what I'm saying? Cool, dope. This right here was this probably was my favorite bar up here. Fuck Fat Joe, I'm Fat P, I'll make your back lean. That right there is crazy. You know, Fat Joe lean back. He's I'm Fat P like Fat Potter. I'll make your back lean. That right there is crazy. I gotta get it, trap team, trapping out 5 spots. I ain't on crime watch, but you could bet your life that the line pops. Holla at my guy, 6-0, get the whitewashed. Them boys violate, I ride around with the lights off. Talk that shit.
Fuck Fat Joe, I'm Fat P, I'll make your back lean. Bang!
And you hear how crazy they went for that bar. Like I said, I think that's probably my favorite bar out of this freestyle right here. This drum was dope.
Fine Essex boy, Potter, I am that Ream. Fuck Fat Joe, I'm Fat P, I'll make your back lean. Bang! 5 spots. I ain't on crime watch, but you can bet your life that the line pops. Holler at my 6-0, get the whitewashed. Them boys violate. I ride round there with the lights off.
You already know what time it is, man. Them boys rider. Y'all ever like? Never mind, man. Like my bad. Just going back to like back in the day. Y'all ever rode around like with the lights off, like to do whatever. It's really it's tough. Like if there ain't no street lights, it's really tough to do that, man. And then it's like if you're trying to slide on somebody with the lights off, and the lights are off, and let's say there's no street lights and they can't see, like you can't see them, but they can clearly see you. Like you look out the window, you don't see nothing, it's just all black, but you see like the street, maybe the street sign lighting up. It's pretty scary, man, because you don't know what type of wolves and gorillas are gonna hop out of nowhere. While you think you're getting the drop on them, they might already have you set up, because don't know cars come down that block that time of night, especially ones with lights off. It's crazy. My bad. And I ain't got to say more. It's a write-off. I ain't got to say no more. Now they know when I'm on. Who I robbed. What I done. Me, I'm on your phone, on your iPad, on your iPod.
And I ain't got to say no more. It's a write-off. I ain't got to say no more. Now they want to know what I'm on, who I robbed, what I done. Me, I'm on your iPhone, your iPad, your iPod.
Fam, I talk moolah, money is my dialogue. Fam, I talk moolah, money in my dialogue. But there ain't no more weight. There ain't no more weight or rose in here. No Poppy Chulo, no Jose in here. So pretty much he's saying there's no drugs in here and there's no connects in here.
Bang! I talk moolah, money in my dialogue. Fuck, I talk moolah, money in my dialogue. But there ain't no more weight or rose in here. Nah. No Poppy Chulo, no Jose in here.
Yeah, he said mo way. Yeah, hold up, man. They got that joint wrong. Let me see. Hold on.
But there ain't no more weight or rose in here. Nah. No Poppy.
Yeah, they put more weight. It's more way. There ain't no more way. More way, like Moet, M-O-E-T, like Moe or no rose in here. No Poppy Chulo, no Jose in here.
Chulo, no Jose in here. Too much years in.
So now we got the classic beat, and he's over here. Too much years in jail. They say I've gone mad. 08, I was running wild with my Don strap. That's why they call me Potter. Niggas know where my wand's at. It'd be crazy, man. It's just so weird hearing Potter say nigga, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. It's weird, man. Like, I know he don't use it no more, but it's just like when I hear him when he's young and he does it, it's kind of like, dang, man. Yeah, you're so talented. You don't even need to use that word.
Joe, they say I've gone mad. 08, I was running wild in my Don strap. That's why they call me Potter. Niggas know where my one's at.
44 long. I have it kicking like Ong Bak. Dang, man. Y'all break that down for me, man. Like, why does that sound so familiar, man? I think I know what that is, but I cannot remember. I have it kicking like Bak. Jakes want to harass me, so I take back streets. Pagans want to catch me, so I keep them ballsed off. Catch me, I'll make you bullet boy like Ashley. Now I'm trying to mash P, push white. I'm trying to mash P, push white, smash B. Trying to cop and drop top, 2 smoking barrels and a lock stock. Okay, over there talking that heavy artillery talk.
44 long, I've been kicking like on back. Whack Jakes want to arrest me, so I take back streets.
Yes.
Pagans want to catch me, so I keep it balls off. Catch me, I make you bullet boy like Ashley.
Yes.
Now I'm trying to mash P, push white, smash B.
Y'all break that down for me too, man. When he's like, catch me, I'll make you bullet boy like Ashley. Now I'm trying to mash P, push white, smash B. I know the whole trying to cop the drop top, 2 smoking barrels and a long stock. We already know what that means.
Trying to cop the drop top, 2 smoking barrels and a lock stock.
He's like line ringing non-stop firing, grind like I'm grinded. The grind gets tiring. Mummy said you made your bed, son, you got a lie in it. We already know that classic terminology. It got me flying OT, 812, Force B, big spliff, ping cheese, Beamer Bentley, Benz peas.
Line ringing non-stop, firing, grind like I grinded, this grind gets tiring. Bang, mommy said you made your bed, son, you got a lie in it. Got me flying OT, 812 full speed, big split pen cheese, Beamer Bentley Benz peas, weed up in the 10 piece. For my mummy's struggle, so I had to pay the rent G's.
Weed up in the 10 piece for my mama's struggle, so I had to play the 10 G's. That right there is hard right there. Obviously, he's over there hustling to like keep the lights on and pay the rent and everything and put food in the house.
Pay the 10 piece for my mummy's struggle, so I had to pay the rent G's.
I had to pay the rent G's.
Brother KV, back my brother G-Star. Life ain't a game, if it was, I would restart. Shit, I mean.
Obviously, life was a game. I would restart. Obviously, you know, he's saying that the decisions he made, he's not proud of them. If he could, he would do it all and restart and start with a fresh start.
This fiend's yard, going hard like Scarface for his green card. Bang!
Going hard like Scarface for his green card. So if you guys familiar with Scarface, Scarface had to catch a body for his green card and everything. In order, like, you know, he played it. We all know that Al Pacino is Italian, but he played a Cuban. You know what I'm saying? And Scarface and all that stuff. That's still something that's very funny, man. He's Italian, but he plays a Cuban, and like it's a well-known movie. Y'all want to know a fun fact about that too? You know the Hood made that movie do what it does. Cause before when it first came out, like Hollywood and all that stuff, they wasn't fucking with it. The people that was fucking with it was like people from the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like all the black people, you know, idolized Scarface and everything, and like the Hood as a voice. And the Hood actually took Scarface to where it is today. You can ask, well, I ain't gonna say you can ask. You can look it up yourself. You can look up interviews with Al Pacino. And Al Pacino, like he loves, like, that's a big reason why he loves hip hop, because what they did for him back in the day. Because, you know, back in the day, like hip hop idolized Al Pacino and like the mob, like the mafia and all that stuff. Like Scarface is like a hood classic for anybody that don't know. Scarface is definitely a hood classic. So with him saying this bar right here, that's the reason why everybody went crazy.
Said I'm in this fiend's yard, going hard like Scarface for his green card. Pain! Big buzz Scarface, trying to de-stress. Pain! Stuck up in the street mess, chilling in the... Surrounded by the fake friends when I'm just trying to make ends meet like...
Surrounded by the fake friends when I'm just trying to make ends meet.
Fake friends when I'm just trying to make ends meet like the underground. Just
trying to make ends meet like the underground. Hard.
Wanna run me down, telling me they love me now. Lick it and put something down. Chewies and my button down. Smelling like a weed house. Been cutting trees down. Still proud gang sign. Never put my B down. Communities fiend out. Never.
So like right, like never put my B down. I guess he's talking about that's like the hood he's from, right? When he said never put my B's down and everything.
Communities fiend out, never let me be child. There was having sleepovers, I used to sleep out. I'm a real street boy, dope man, D-boy, all about a reload. Still miss Lebo, lying on early like T4. Shit, I mean T4, line bang C4.
Y'all break that down for me too. The whole T4, land bank, C4, y'all let, and the C4, he's talking about a bomb. Y'all let me know in the comments.
Money G4, I ain't trying to be poor. If I had a wish I could see more. If I
had a wish, I wish that I could see more.
And down in and out, nigga, till my feet sore.
Yeah, that's why he reminds me of Rex. Get that nigga Rex, get that nigga Sean, get that nigga Boo. If y'all familiar with Smack URL or Smack DVDs, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's what it is about him that reminds me of Rex. The hype man shit, man. Get that nigga Rex. I never treat you like a hype man when Rex was battling K Shine and everything. But yeah, like even this shot right here, man. Just get that nigga Book. Get that nigga. That's what it reminds me of.
Now you mad like the roadside. Fam, I gotta get it right. You know what them roads like. I can tell these niggas what soul's like. I ain't playing ping pong. Pussy, I'm a grown man. Nah. Still miss killer shit. My nigga was the crow man. I see. R.I.P. Wallace. R.I.P. Fuller. Jesus Allah Buddha. Bang. Praying that they let.
And then like Potter's always, you can tell he got a lot of friends that are locked up and a lot of friends that are dead. You hear him shout them out. You hear him shout them out all the time.
Real G's into heaven.
Mm-hmm. They ain't caught me in the middle of sipping. My bad. Yeah, y'all. So that was Potter and KB on Rap Attack, y'all. Big salute to the homie, man. Big salute to the homie that brought it to the channel. John Tyler Bentley. I hope I ain't messing your name up, man. Hold on, dog. We gonna get it right. We gotta get it right, man. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I had you up here, man, in my comments, but I don't know what happened to it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, man? But yeah, salute to the homie Bentley, man. Salute to the homie Bentley that brought it to the channel. He's brought a lot of Potter Payper to the channel and everything, man. So salute to him. Appreciate everybody showing up. Thanks for all the love and support of the channel. You already know, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get Potter out here. And then, man, if y'all haven't seen it, man, make sure you check out the Bam Bam reactions too, y'all. Bam Bam is a monster. I even asked, y'all, if you guys listen to Bam Bam, I even asked up there, who do y'all think could win in like a rap battle between Bam Bam and Potter? I know how I feel, but I'll chop it up with y'all in the comments about that. But just the way Bam Bam raps, the way Potter raps, the passion between both of them when they rap is crazy, man. So we need more from Bam Bam. We need to sign a petition or something. Bam Bam and Potter gotta put out some stuff together. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what the hood politics are like, because I know over here in the States, certain people can't make music with certain people because of the hoods that are involved in the politics. So I don't know if like Potter and Bam Bam just never ran into each other. I don't know if they got history with each other or they just never met. I don't know, man. But they need to put out something together. I feel like that would be a fire collaboration if they put out an album together, man. Because both of them got like very similar subject matter. And it's just like, I don't know, man. It's dope, man. Salute to Bam Bam. Salute to Potter. Salute to you guys for bringing this to the channel, man. Peace and love to y'all. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Dang, this video is almost 30 minutes long, man. Always appreciate chopping up with y'all. Y'all be safe out there and y'all be easy. I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.